So here is a particular message I received from Alipay customer support service. Here is it. Take a look at the top. It's saying use your non-Chinese mainland. So let me open it for us to go through it together. So this is it now at the top here. It's saying use your non-Chinese mainland card now. So what this actually means is that we can now top up our Alipay account with a non-Chinese bank card. That is our local bank card. Okay, so quickly just stick with me while I walk you through in this video to see if this is actually going to work. Okay, so make sure you don't skip any part of this video. So now to add our bank card, the instructions here is for us to switch to Alipay international version. Okay, see it here saying switch to international version to start. Okay, so let me take you through the processes of switching to international version right away. So let me quickly switch my Alipay version to the international version. So to do that, I just have to come down to click on this my me icon. After clicking on it, you come up here and click on this setting here. After you've clicked on it, you can see there are different options here: account and security, payment setting, larger text, news, notice, and all that. Okay, but what we are focusing on this aspect is to come and click on switch version, which is this switch version. Okay, so you click on it. After that, you can see here that we have standard version here, while there is international version for non-Chinese mainland users, and this is what they instructed us to switch it to, right? So I'm just going to come and click on this one, because if you see this here, you see that there's a blue mark here, which means currently my Alipay account is on standard version. Okay, so I'll have to switch it to international version, which is for non-Chinese mainland users according to the instructions. So I'll just come and click on it. You can see here now that the arrow is now here, which means we have successfully switched it to our international version. And after you've done that, you just have to come up here and click on save. So it means currently that our account has been switched already to international version. Okay, after you've done that, the next thing to do now is to come out and fill in the bank card information. Okay, so I'll come back again and click on this me. After clicking on the me, you can come here and click on bank card, but I don't want to take you through this process of clicking on bank card. Rather, I'm going to teach you. Let's just go straight forward to adding it to fund our balance. Okay, so let's click on balance here. You click on balance, so you can see currently I have little yuan on my balance. I don't have any yuan, 0.66 yuan. That's what I have currently on my balance. That's because I've sent out lots of yuan to people. You can see my recent transactions here. Okay, so in case you are in need of yuan, you can actually contact me to help you fund your Alipay. Okay, so I will leave a link to my WhatsApp in the description section of this very video. Just click on the link to chat with me on WhatsApp. I can also teach you on how to exchange yuan and become at a very low rate and become an exchanger as well. So quickly, I'm just going to click on top up here to add the card. So after clicking on top up, you can see here they are saying, after we've received the message now, you can see they are still saying add new Chinese mainland bank card. So these are kind of confusing anyways, because you know they just sent a message right now that we cannot add a bank card that we just have to switch to international version, and that's what I've done so far. But currently they are still telling us to add a new Chinese mainland bank debit card, so I don't know really, but let's just try to see if it's going to work, because this is a particular message I keep on receiving from people, that they are adding their bank card and it's not working. And I've actually done this several times. I've done many videos about this particular topic, but it seems like many people haven't gotten it right. That's why I'm still trying to make this video again for you to see, because I noticed that a lot of people might have also received that same message I showed you initially in the beginning of this video, and that might be how do I put it, just like confusing them. So let's just walk you through to the end to see if the card is going to work. Okay, so currently I'm just going to like add the card first to see if I can top up. So after clicking on this arrow here, it's going to take us to this area where we have to input the card number. You know, if you are using a physical card, you just have to scan it, but if you are using a virtual card, you just come and fill in the numbers here, that is the card number here. So currently the bank card that I can actually use for any online transaction right now is a virtual bank card, and that's a payday virtual card. Okay, I've also made a video on how to create a payday virtual card. You can go and check out that video. Okay, but meanwhile, let me just take you to my payday virtual card to copy the card number and input here. All right, so I'll just have to minimize and come back to my payday. This is my payday card. Like I said, I've made a video on how you can create a payday virtual card. It has lots of benefits. Okay, so you can go and see that video to know how to create your own payday virtual card. I will just have to click on my payday right now, my payday app, to copy the card. So I'll cover this aspect for security reasons. Okay, so currently I'm logged into my payday virtual card right now, and as you can see, this is my payday virtual card. If I take you up, you see these are recent transactions I've done so far with this particular card. Okay, so you can actually create one for yourself and use for your online transactions. You just go and see that video in the description section of this video. I leave the link to that video in the description section of this very video, although that's not why we are here. So let me quickly take you to my card here to copy my card number. So after clicking on it, you can see here's my card details. If I should click on this area, show all these informations will show up, but I don't have to do that for security reasons. Okay, so I just have to come and copy my card number, which I've done so far. Now come back to my Alipay account now to input the card number here. After that, you click on submit. You can see it's a MasterCard, and now take a look at what this area is saying. Now it's saying linking of this card is temporarily unavailable, please try another bank card. So guys, this is the particular issues that lots of people are having. You can see it's saying linking of this card is temporarily unavailable, please try another card. You see, the problem is that your card doesn't have any issue, but the little problem is that they no longer accept Chinese bank card. Sorry, they no longer accept foreign bank card, that it must be a Chinese bank card. You understand? So if you've created and verified your Alipay account, you can actually fund it without adding any bank card. And how do you fund it without adding a bank card? It's very simple. You just need a yuan exchanger to help you fund your Alipay account. I know many people may have series of accounts with fake yuan exchangers, and hence they might decide not to use the services of an exchanger again. But don't worry, because currently I can actually help you fund your Alipay account. Okay, I've also made a video about how I can help you fund your Alipay account, so I'll leave a link to that video in the description section of this very video. Kindly see that video. After you've watched that video, click on the link below that video to chat with me on WhatsApp to help you fund your Alipay account. Okay, so you don't need to add any bank card for now, but meanwhile we are still hoping if they are going to get things sorted out, because since they sent me that message, I think they might have been working on restoring imputing of international bank card, right? So just make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you are yet to do so, so that whenever I have updates like that, I will drop there here, so for you to be the first person to receive notifications when I drop those videos. Okay, and also forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'm so happy to see you in my next video, guys. Peace out.